Why's my baby sleeping on duty? Baby, why are you sleeping?
You stay. Hey, stop. Look, I want us to talk. I want us to talk, please. We need to talk. We need to discuss very important things.
Well, I equally came to say something serious.
So, sit, let's talk, please. It is important. Sit.
Alright, I'm all ears.
We need to stop this thing we're doing, okay? We need to stop this whole thing. I want to concentrate on my family. I want to concentrate on my children, okay? Things high time we stopped.
Well, I came to tell you that I missed my period, Alfred.
You missed your period? If you missed it, you can't find it now.
Are you daft? I'm trying to tell you that I'm pregnant and you're saying something else.
Which one is you're pregnant? You're pregnant, please, don't even, is that a joke or something?
Does it seem like I'm joking? I'm talking about something as serious as pregnancy. How is it a joke?
Look, please, like I said, I just want us to stop this. I need to concentrate on my family.
Well,
give my family time, be a responsible father.
You are not listening to me, Alfred. I am pregnant for you and you shouldn't be surprised because we do it every time, everywhere, even when I'm on my monthly flow. So why are you sounding surprised?
Please, just let me be you.
Listen, I am carrying your child, your son, and you must marry me.
That must be the biggest joke of the century, right? So I must marry what?
Marry me.
Well, getting it.
What I'm saying is that my kids are also your kids.
Where are you getting at? Sounds like a joke. How serious are you?
I'm very serious. They are your children. I'm saying that Mirabel and Lucia are your children.
What nonsense are you talking about?
I'm saying that my kids, the both girls you've been seeing, are your children. Do you doubt me? You don't believe me?
Lucia and Mirabel, my kids.
If you don't, we can conduct a DNA test.
What is this getting at? Mirabel, so I am a father without knowing. Is this what you're saying? Is he aware?
No, he's not. He doesn't know a thing. So what happens to me? What happens to everything you told me? You raise my hopes high and then you dash it to the ground? What becomes of me? After everything we've both shared? You met me first. Then you left me and went to your so-called virgin wife, Lola. And after 1 year, you came back to me and I still accepted you. What have I ever done to you? I've shown you genuine love. That's all I've done. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to leave your son?
Please. I'm sorry for everything.
You're sorry?
Yes, I'm sorry for everything, but I really want to. Everything I told you is the fact. Okay, I want to concentrate on my family now.
Alfred, how can you leave me with a child to cater for? Who is going to be there for my child? Our son! Why are you saying all this? This is not what you told me. You said you wanted to spend the rest of your life with me. You can't just leave me.
Are you joking or something?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Because I don't know. I don't know what to think. But whatever it is, I'm serious in what I'm saying.
How can you be this selfish? Okay.
So this is it. This is it. You took advantage of me. You came to me to get you pregnant. Don't you want? You came to me to get you pregnant so you can bear children for your husband who's impotent, isn't it?
Cliff, please. I beg you don't.
How dare you interrupt me? How dare you?
You don't have to get it twisted.
You took advantage of my leniency. You came to me to impregnate you. Am I a baby-making machine? You knew what you were doing. Let me give you babies, and then you will take it to your husband who is impotent because he cannot get you pregnant.
No. No, it's not what you think. It's not. Believe me.
That's not what I think. Tell me. Tell me what to think. Alfred is important. He is.
My husband is not impotent. He is not sterile. It's just that
It's just that you what?
I don't know.
Lola. Listen. You have to go home to him and inform him that I am coming to take what is mine, my children.
Cliff, please. I beg you in the name of God. In the name of everything you hold sacred, don't do this. Not now. It's going to break your friend Alfred. He's your friend, your best friend. Cliff, please.
Do I fucking care? Do I look like I care?
In the office, just calm down, please.
My children, my blood. They have my blood running in their veins. They are being raised in the house of another man. And you are talking about feelings of your husband. Can you see how selfish you are?
Okay. Just calm down. This is what's going to happen, okay? I will leave Alfred and then move in with the kids. We'll move in with you. I and the kids will move in. He settles everything, okay?
I have never seen somebody who is so insane. You are mad and your madness is making me mad. Move in. With who?
With you. I'm only saying that we get married. You marry me and everything is sorted. The kids, I get custody of the kids. They are yours and everything is okay. Nobody's going to know about anything. It's just between the both of us. Please understand.
I am not sure if you hear yourself speak. Because this is stupid. Madness. This is... You are getting my mind. You can't even think. Look. I have found a girl that I love. A virgin. Somebody who I'm willing to spend the rest of my life with. So you have to understand.
You what? No, sorry. You what?
What is what? I am telling you that I have found.
No. You want to leave me and get married to another? Is that what you're saying right now? You want to leave me and get married to another person?
That is exactly what you heard.
My love, please, try and understand what I'm saying. I love you. You are my love.
The more I try to control my mind, because I am losing it, the fucking more. I tried to control. You are pushing me to the wall. I never loved you.
Cliff.
What are you expecting to hear from me? I never loved you. I never felt anything for you. You are not my spec. Listen, whatever we had was just a moment of pleasure. Do you understand? And nothing more.
A what?
We had pleasure.
You don't love me? Cliff, you don't? Really? You don't love me? What are you saying? I don't understand it. What are you saying? Tell me, what are you saying?
Hey, baby.
Oh, my darling.
My boy. My baby.
My darling.
How are you?
I am stressed.
Sorry.
Thank you. Say it again.
I love you.
I love you too.
My love.
My baby, you just saved me.
Hello.
Baby, tell me what I need to know.
I love you.
You leave me no choice now. I'm going to get what I want either by hook or by crook. This evening I'm coming right there to your house to tell your wife how you've been severing me.
No, that must be a joke, right?
You think I'm a joker? I'm going to call her this minute to tell her everything.
Stop. Are you out of your mind? What are you saying?
I'm going to call her. I need to tell her what's been happening. She needs to know.
You need to tell her what? Look, please, I am begging you. Whatever you want me to do for this madness to stop, tell me, I will do it. You should know I'm always ready to do it. All I'm asking is that I want to be with my family.
You put me in this mess, so we both have to sort it together. I'm coming to your house. And in fact, I'm bringing my things to your house. Give me my phone! I'll see you in your house this
Look,
evening.
don't do anything stupid. I'm warning you, don't do anything stupid. What kind of madness is this? Diane.
Good day. Yeah.
Diane.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I'm here to see you.
Okay, Eliza.
I came to tell you, ma'am, that
Diane, you're supposed to be at work. Traffic, have you forgotten? You're supposed to be, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be at work. Huh? Is there a problem?
Yeah, are you okay? Is there a problem?
No, ma'am. There's no problem. I just
Because I'm even surprised to see you here when you're supposed to be in the office. Is there any challenge that I don't know?
Are you fine?
I came to drop the keys
Okay.
to the warehouse because first thing in the morning, the company will be sending off goods to Lagos with the first bus.
Well, you could have just sent it through dispatch. You don't need to come. Huh?
Well, Diane, let's go inside,
Oh,
okay?
no, ma'am. I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you.
Sure?
Yeah, sure.
There are good drinks inside.
Thank you. You're far too kind.
Okay, that's fine. All right then.
Okay,
Later.
bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, that's fine. Welcome, okay?
So once they are ready to do... What are you doing here?
What was that drama all about?
No, I should be asking you, what are you doing in my house?
I did not come here to see you. I'm here to see your wife.
What do you mean you did not come here to see me?
I'm pregnant, Alfred.
And so what? Is that why you came to divide my family? What's it supposed to mean?
I came to tell your wife that her cheating husband is responsible for my pregnancy.
Please, just carry yourself and leave this compound.
I never came to see you.
Just go. But what's your problem? Just go.
Why are you hurting me?
Please leave. Leave, please.
But I told you I'll be coming here. Excuse me.
I said leave my house. I'll see you at the office. Whatever you want to say, we'll discuss that in the office. Go now. What's your problem? Why would you even come here in the first place?
Do not test me, else I'll bust everything.
Please go to work. What's that supposed to mean?
I'm fine.
Just go.
I'll see you in the office.
I can't do what you're asking me to do.
Why? I mean,
How difficult is it just to give me a goodbye sex for just the entire weekend?
I cannot come to your house. Where will I tell them I'm going? I can't come.
Alright, you leave me no choice than to call your wife and tell her exactly what's been going on between you
Why?
and I. What?
Please now, please.
So are you in or out? Are you doing it? You doing it right?
You
what? Yes or no?
Fine.
Good.
I will.
You're just a good boy. See you. I'll be at my office.
When did the water fall off the cliff? We are together but far away. How did we get here? It's breaking us apart. I'm sleeping away, you're sleeping away. Every day I'm losing you like you are losing me. Cause this journey's gone well. Every day I'm losing you like you are losing me. It's already too late.
Cloud9 has ruined me. Ever since I overheard Alfred and Cliff talking about what Cliff has in between his thighs. I don't know, the thought of cheating on my husband with his best friend has always been on my head. What have I done? What have I done? I've done the unspeakable. God, please.
The journey of no return. How did I get to this part? I don't know if it's too late to learn. Every day I'm losing you like you are losing me. Cause this journey's gone well. Every day I'm losing you like you are losing me. It's already too late.
Why are you ignoring the call?
It's no one of any. It's not important.
I think you should pick it. The person is being persistent. It could be important.
Okay.
When did the water fall off the cliff? We are together but far away. How did we get here? It's breaking us apart. I'm sleeping away.
You have been avoiding my calls. Have you told Alfred I said I am coming to get my children?
Cliff, hold on, please, I'm begging you. I beg you, don't bring me outside. Don't bring my dirty linens outside. Don't make the world laugh at me. I'm begging you, please.
I cannot allow another man have my seeds. It doesn't work that way. Where I come from,
please.
It is that simple. I cannot let that impotent Alfred have my kids.
No. Alfred is not impotent. He is not impotent. I don't know what came over me. I don't even know why I did what I did. I don't even know why I slept. I don't know. Can't you see that I wasn't acting accordingly? I was not me. I was not myself. Clifford, please.
What difference does it make? A man who cannot get a woman pregnant is as good as impotent.
Hello, Cliff.
He's better off dead.
Cliff.
I am coming for my children and that is final.
What is going on? I thought we have agreed. Why are you still calling me? Look. Enough of all this, please. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. Can you stop saying this, please? Stop saying it already. Okay, all right, Cliff. It's fine. I'll call you in the morning then. Yeah, all right.
Who was that?
Oh, Cliff.
Cliff?
Yeah.
What did he say anything? Was there something he said to you?
Oh no, he just called for something else. Yeah.
Okay. It's fine.
Who called you? Who was that?
Oh, it's a wrong number. They just, I think the person just misplaced a particular number. Probably wanted to dial 7 and dialed 9. It was just the wrong number. Baby, let me just go pee. I'll be back, okay?
All right. Cliff actually called her. Why did she lie? So you said the wrong number called you?
Yeah, I guess they just wanted to something. Good night, baby. You're traveling and you never mentioned it.
I didn't tell you?
No, you never said anything.
Oh, I thought I did.
No, you did not.
Well, it's just a short trip. I just came up. Not something that's gonna take time. I'll be back before you know it.
So when are you coming back? Back before I know it, when?
Like 2 or 3 days time.
That should be on Sunday. Okay.
When did the water fall off the cliff? We are together but far away. How did we get here? It's breaking us apart.
Please, Cliff. Cliff, I am begging you. Help me save my marriage, please. Just help me. Please.
You thought you were smart? Yes, I think so. Because he came to me, lured me into a pleasurable process, thereby taking in for me so you can bear children for your important husband.
Please, I am sorry. I am really, really sorry, Cliff. I am sorry. Please, forgive me and just help me out. Please.
You see, if you came to me with an open mind and told me from the depth of your heart without any secret that you, Lola, want me to get you pregnant without strings attached, I would have obliged you. But the thing is, you came in a cunning way, took in for me. You wanted to play smart. I want my children back.
Please, I don't know what came over me. I should have told you. I don't know. Please, I'm just so sorry. Just help me out. I would have come to you. Please.
Do you realize you are my best friend's wife? Yet you gave yourself so cheaply to me on a platter. You're one of the cheapest commodities I've ever had access to. It's so embarrassing and insulting. You're a disgrace. You came to me in disguise for just fun. Where in fact, you had the hidden motive behind. You nurtured our friendship. Like as though you had nothing behind your motive. Where in fact it was all a game for you. Lola, I want my children back. I want what is mine.
Leave.
Lola, I guess you saw my girlfriend. Did I inform you she's a virgin? Upright, disciplined, and not loose like you. Before I forget, you are a very fantastic actor. Leave my office.
No, Cliff. Cliff, please. I'm begging you. I'm desperate. Whatever it is you want me to do, I will do it. Cliff, please. I beg you.
Lola. I am very serious when I say you are a very fantastic actor. Go and seek a career in acting and leave my office.
No, please. We've done this before. Let me...
Leave my office.
I have shot myself on the leg without knowing. What do I do? What do I do? And Cliff is hell-bent on destroying my marriage. He wants me to tell Alfred by myself that I have kids with him. No. I can't even tell Alfred that I cheated on him with his best friend. Not to talk more of having kids with him. It's unheard of now. I did unthinkable thing. The whole world will laugh at me. No. They will laugh at me, please. They will laugh at me. I can't.
No, baby, it's okay. Stop already.
Why are you pushing me out?
How long? I mean, you've gone like 1, 2, 3 and you want to go the 4th time?
That's because I miss you. That's because...
You need to have a miscarriage. Please just rest. Calm down. God.
It's because you're so sweet and you know that.
Please just stop. Stop already. Stop. What is wrong with you?
What is wrong, babe? You know I had to lie that I'm traveling so I can be with you. You've been disturbing me. You want me to come and now you're pushing me out.
Stop already. This man. What do you do with your wife? Huh? It's so clear that you're sex-starved. But please, I need to rest.
Yeah, that's the problem actually. I'm really so starved. You know, sometimes when not even sometimes, all the time when I ask for my conjugal right, she's always denying me that. Even when she finally does, it's always like, lying down like a log of wood and just allow me to do the whole work. And to be honest, a lot is going on.
Wow.
Is that all you have to say?
What do you want me to say? Sorry for you. You chose her, right? Hey, just stop it already. I need to protect my baby.
Our baby, actually. How is my son?
It's good. It's fine. So, baby, when are you divorcing her? When?
You know, it's not something that can just be done easily. It needs time.
What's so difficult? It's just to serve her the papers, right?
Sometimes you are the game, and somebody they play you. Sometimes you they play the game, or the game they play you. Oh no. This life, you know they balance at all. Yo coco, your way, you want your way, you want your way, your way, your way, you want your way, your way, your way, your way, you want your way, you want your way, your way.
Alfred, you.
No, it's me.
You I know now. You be person husband.
Yes, sir. Legally married. Everything done and sealed. A married man. Okay? So I'm you know, one thing you fail to understand is the way things are going now. I mean, for you people, wasted a waste time. Because I don't know why you're taking time to settle down. In the nearest future, especially all these Gen Z, all these things we see now, time shall come when getting a wife will be difficult. So getting a wife will be very difficult.
Okay.
So now be the best time for you to take the bull by the horn. You see, as I do now, did anything change?
Okay.
It can be okay.
No, I just the wonder.
It's just a wonder.
Because when people like you get married, I don't know where that inspiration comes from. You are advising me to get married. Well, that's by the way.
Which one is that, by the way?
That's by the way. So you are meaning to tell me that the similar reason you flew into Nigeria was to come and get a wife?
What is questions where you ask me? I don't understand. Are you not my father? You flew into yes, that's why I came. And it's done, it's sealed. But look, actually, it's not like I came in and just met her. I don't know if that's where you're driving at. My mother actually did the whole thing because the girl in question is our family friend. More like we grew up together. We know the family. Okay. And as I come back, as I saw the girl, I'm like, my mom can never be wrong in making a choice for me. And to cry, oh, the girl is still a virgin. Everywhere. I'm telling you the fact. I'm like, I said it. My mom can never be wrong.
See a robber.
I'm telling you the fact, my brother. I don't be a third person. I go lie for you. Yes, sir. You know, so, like I said, immediately when that kind of thing happened, I'm like, no, this is it. So there's no time to waste. I did the needful sharply.
That makes sense.
I mean, I'd advise my friend, hope that makes sense. Do the same. So if I'm coming back another time, it will be for your own. Maybe to sit down here, they question me.
If it wasn't for your mother,
will
you be married?
Your mom has tried and failed now. The woman don't try, die without grandchildren. So me, I'm just, now it's for you to do so she'll be happy wherever she is.
I beg.
You said?
I beg. See, for me, that 8-letter word called marriage, one corner. If I get married now, what do you expect all these my babes to be doing? How do they survive without my magic?
You know when you said that 4-letter word, that's when I know that what is doing you is not an easy thing. It will take. You will have to cross 7 seas and 7 rivers to change your mindset. You're still calling yourself a child. That's a man. Anyway, me, I know your history. I know you again. Back in school, the Nakis. Yeah, you never change. You never change. You don't think it's time. It's high time.
Wait now, Alfred. The kind of sweetness that I have in between my legs, these girls can't have enough. I am too blessed. One woman cannot handle it. She will run mad.
Are you for real?
You know these things now.
We are saying the same thing now. It's just I'm surprised that even now you're still saying this. You don't want to change. I remember then for Lords, that time people took me a drag for Lords that time.
Story too many.
Where they really break my head, where they try to settle case.
Story too many.
This guy. Well, to crown it up, I'll just say, just change. Life no day here. I'll be like. Oh yeah, you're so sweet. You're so sweet.
Thank you, babe. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, babe, we need to do this quite often.
Do this quite often.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But not tonight, right? Because I'm tired. This is enough. Oh, baby, this is enough.
No. Babe, look.
Okay.
We need to start making babies.
We need to what?
We need to start making babies.
Why do we... Hold on, please. Let me ask you. Did you actually marry me just to be making babies for you?
I don't understand, babe.
No, you don't understand because you don't get it. I need to work. I want to work. I need to get a job. I need to get something doing for myself.
Yeah. See, actually, I was thinking about it earlier today.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't want you being just a housewife,
Oh.
So I'll get your CV. I'll get your CV. So, we have new slots right now in the firm. So
No, please. That idea, I don't buy it. Idea of me working in the same firm with my husband. It's not okay. It's not a good idea.
What's wrong with it?
No, your firm.
For real, I thought when I tell you about this, you're going to be very happy. Do you know how many people that wants to work in our firm?
I know, but those people are not me. I don't want to. It's not even advisable. Baby, why don't you help me talk to your friend? Your best friend.
Who's my Cliff?
Yes, Cliff. Help me talk to him so I can, work in his...
Which one is helping me talk to him so you can work with Cliff?
Why can't I work with him?
No, you cannot work with Cliff.
But
why would you work in his firm? As what?
No, but why can't I work with him?
Because it's not right for you to work in his firm. How? So if you to work in Cliff's firm, you work in my company. My company, a lot of people are hustling, praying to have a slot. And here I'm giving you a slot as my wife. You didn't even ask me the position. You're saying you want to work with Cliff.
They're not your partner.
No, please. And don't tell me that. You pissed me off right now. Why would you even think of telling me?
So I pissed you off. You don't want to do it again, right? Do you? You want more?
Anyway, I know you were joking.
You come now.
Stop.
Baby, come.
But you're not serious in
I'm
what
serious.
you just said.
Baby, just come. Let's sort it out. Come.
I'm serious.
Come, baby.
Every day I'm losing you like you are losing me. It's already too late. I wake up thinking of final words.
Good afternoon, boss.
Mrs. Lola, good afternoon. How are you?
Good.
You've gone through the files. How do you see the proposal?
Excellent.
Great. Nice job.
Has anybody ever told you that you look extremely cute? Nobody has.
Mrs. Lula, is everything okay?
Everything is okay. There's no problem. It's just that you are an amazing man. You've got beautiful lips.
Are you sure of it? Are you sure of what you're saying?
I'm very certain.
Are you aware you're my best friend's wife?
If I don't tell him, would you? Are you going to tell him?
Must lie you.
The thing is that I don't understand it. You smell nice. Before you even walk into the office, I perceive you already. Have you not been noticing that I look at you in some kind of manner? Just let me do it. Wow. Damn. Just wait. Let me do something. Oh, wait, alone in the office. It's lunchtime. We're just alone.
No, I don't.
Okay, let me just show you something.
No.
I need you to leave it. Please.
Everyone want to they do. Everyone want to they ball. Everyone want to they No one they look your face.
I started pressurizing Alfred that I wanted to work in Cliff's firm. All I was doing was just to get close to Cliff and enjoy what's in between his thighs. Then my husband gave in. That was after I started mounting so much pressure on him.
Oh, no. This life, you know they balance at all. Yo coco, your way, your way, I'm your way, I'm your way, your way, your way, I'm your way, your way, your way, your way, I'm your way, I'm your way, your way, your way. Playing dirty games, so killing your conscience. Jumping from one another, claiming you are wise. Cause you know they ever fool, it ain't like basmati rice. You're playing with fire, and you're getting higher. Oh, sometimes you are the game, and somebody they play you. Sometimes they play the game, but the game they come to play you. Oh no, no, this life ain't no balance at all. No balance, ain't no balance at all. Your way, I'm your way, I'm your way, your way, your way, I'm your way, your way, your way, your way, I'm your way, I'm your way, your way, your way.
You know, to seduce Cliff and get him pants down wasn't that difficult. I guess because he's the ladies' man. That day, I experienced love making the way I had never experienced it. That guy is so good, so experienced when it comes to ladies' affair. He is blessed down there. And I swore not to stop. You know, with time, my love and affection for my husband started waxing cold. I no longer enjoyed, feelings and affection for the man that I married. I drifted away from Alfred to Cliff. The only mistake I made was opening up. I wouldn't have. I brought this whole thing upon myself. I did. Now, oh God, how do I fix this? How do I
How?
Yeah. When did the water fall off the cliff? We are together but far away. How did we get here? It's breaking us apart. I'm sleeping away. You're sleeping away. Every day I'm losing like you were losing me. Cause this journey's gone red. Every day I'm losing you like you were losing me. It's already too late. I wake up thinking of another beating the scene.
What is the matter? Why are you looking dejected?
Auntie Philmond chased us away. Do you know what's wrong with her?
Chased you away. How?
I'm sure that it has to do with the sack.
Sack? Why will you think so?
Because her behavior today made me conclude that Uncle Cliff might have fired her.
Hey, why will you think so? See, Uncle Cliff is Dad's bosom friend, and he can never do such a thing.
But Mom is crying.
Leave her now. Let her cry. If crying will solve whatever that is bothering her, allow her to cry. By the time she's done crying, she will come around. Don't allow it to bother you.
You think so?
I know so. Come here, both of you.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Come here. You know Auntie Philo loves you so much, right? Come, let's go.
It's already too late.
Good morning, Mom. It's Saturday morning. Are you not going for your early morning jogging today? Mom, open the door. Talk to us about it. Mom, open the door. You can talk to us about it.
Please, can you girls just leave the door and go back to your room, please?
Mom, open the door and talk to us.
I don't want to talk to anybody. I want to be left alone. Mommy needs time alone.
Mom, is it about Dad? But he traveled to Abuja for a business meeting, Mom. Mom, you're getting us worrisome. Open the door and talk to us, please. We want to know if our mommy is good. Yes. Mommy, 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 oh yes, mommy, children loves you. Oh yes, mommy, yes, mommy, children loves you.
I'm coming. It's okay. I'll meet you people later, okay? Just...
Mom, we love you. Be good, okay?
Okay. God, how am I going to tell these kids that Cliff is their father? They've been awesome children. How am I supposed to just let Cliff come and take them away like that? And he's refused to make me his wife. I brought this upon myself, oh. I practically brought this upon myself. What was I thinking? How am I going to explain myself? What am I going to do? Oh God, please, I need you now. I need you now. I need you now. Okay.
What do you make out of this? I don't know. Mom is the only person who knows her problem. She refused to talk to us, and I wish Dad was here. It wouldn't have changed anything either. Have you forgotten they don't talk? But they're not quarreling. Yes, but their marriage lacks communication, that is what I mean. So Dad wouldn't help matters. That is my point exactly. I'm not sure Mom slept throughout the night. How did you know? Why would you say?
Mirabel, Lucia,
Why did you wake up this early?
Auntie Philo, good morning, ma.
Good morning. How are you? You wake up so early. Why?
Mom is crying inside her room.
Crying?
Yes, Mom has been crying and she locked herself. She refused to talk to us or open the door.
Hey, is that why you are bothered? Don't worry. See, let me tell you, that cry that she's crying will make her to be relieved. See, some problems are solved by crying your heart out. By the time she finishes crying, she will be very, very okay. And she will open the door and come out. So now, you will come. Come, let's go so that I will bathe you. You have to remove this your night wears. Then brush and bathe so that you take your breakfast and go to school.
Auntie Philo, I beg to decline.
Decline? Why?
Auntie Philo, we're not brushing. Let alone bathe. Can't tell Mom to open the door.
I guess this is another protest you have started, right?
Yes.
Hey, see, door that Mommy locked, you are asking me to go and tell her to open it.
Yes? Yes, of course. You're the housekeeper. At least if you talk to her, she will understand you. But she will not understand us.
So that I'll go and lose my job.
No, lose your job.
Okay, come, let's go first. Come, both of you come.
No betting, no brushing. Yes, no betting, no brushing. We're not going anywhere. Yes, we're not going anywhere.
Which kind should I be this one? Wakey, wakey. Baby, good morning. Breakfast is set. Get up. Egg sauce and bread. Where do you want this? I'm sure you like it. I'll leave you to yourself so you can enjoy your breakfast while I go and do my house chores. Okay? Okay? Alright. See you. Enjoy.
This is a sweet song.
Look at you, suffering in one nonsense marriage. It's so clear that you feel absolutely nothing for Lola, so why then go cage yourself in one loveless marriage?
She's my wife, remember?
Your wife.
The mother of my kids.
How are you sure those kids are yours, Alfred?
Are you accusing Lola of cheating?
Darling, you're not the biological father of those kids. The father is close to the family, and if you doubt me, drag them to DNA.
I you hate Lola so much, but saying all those things, you're also indirectly insulting me, don't you think so?
But come to think of it, 2 cheating spouses. Oh, isn't that disgusting?
That's enough, please. It's enough. You're just saying a lot for me to just hate Lola. Huh?
You think I'm joking? Look, if I were you...
Oh, yeah. Enough.
Hey!
Uncle Clifford.
Hello, my babies. How are you? Please, how are you?
You're not fine.
You're not fine? Oh, come here.
Uncle Clifford.
What is it?
Mom has been crying since yesterday and she locked herself inside her room. She refused to talk to us or even eat her food.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. Uncle Clifford, did anything happen in the office? Or did you fire her?
No. Why would I do such a thing? I didn't fire mommy.
She has been crying ever since she came back from work yesterday. The worst part is that Dad traveled to Abuja for a business meeting.
Alfred traveled to Abuja? Okay. I'm so sorry, okay? My babies, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll have to go upstairs and see mommy, okay? And talk to her.
Okay.
Please, cheer up for daddy. Please be good. Cheer up. Let me see mommy, yeah? I'm coming. I'm coming.
Who is it?
Please.
What? What are you doing here?
I came to see Alfred, and I learned he traveled to Abuja.
Why do you want to see my husband? What is it that you want to tell my husband?
Lola! Why are you asking such a lame question?
Listen, you can't take my kids away from me. You will not take my husband's kids away from him. What are you saying? They belong to my husband. Traditionally speaking, they belong to my husband.
Lola, why are you head-bent on starting a war you won't be able to finish?
I am not trying to start any war.
Release my children!
What are you saying? They are not yours. They are my husband's kids. Yes, I know I cheated on my husband with you, but they are my husband's children. You cannot take my children away from me. You cannot take my husband's kids away from me. Go and ask your father if you think I'm lying. Traditionally, they are his.
You are trying to fight dirty, isn't it?
No.
You are.
No.
You are.
No. Choose your voice.
Lola.
Yes.
I'll be lenient with you and I will give you 1 week. 1 week to release my children to me. Otherwise, you will never set your eyes on them again. Do I make myself clear?
Cleve. Cleve. You.
1 week.
Okay, please just relax. Relax your face before you leave here, please. Clifford. No, I'm finished. I'm finished. I'm finished.
Alfred, honestly, I am not here to listen to your whining and complaints about your wife. Okay? I invited you to my house to have the last sex with you, right? Good, and I've gotten it. So right now, I wish you both well. I don't want to come in your way anymore. You can marry your wife for all I care. I'll be moving to the US and all my travel expenses will be on you. I need 30 million naira and I'll never be in your face anymore.
So what about our son?
You'll never see him again.
How?
I just need this money. Alright?
Look. You know, this is not really necessary. At least right now we are having an understanding. Okay? It is something we need to calm down, be patient and know the right way to sort it. You can't just leave. You can't just leave.
I need to leave. It's the best decision I've ever taken. I mean, I can get married to you, no? You have a wife already with kids.
But you really made that decision without even telling me the father of the child. And then 30 million. Where am I supposed to... I mean...
No, don't even go there because you have the money. You're the general manager, remember? The money is not the problem. I need this money and that's final. I'm not here to banter words with you or whatever. Right? Please.
I'm only saying we have to decide this together.
Alfred,
because I'm also the father of the child.
I'm giving you 1 month to get this money ready. Else.
What is this? Are you threatening me or something? Hey, my angels. How are you?
Daddy, we are not fine.
What happened?
Sir, I think they are on another protest.
Protest?
They have refused to brush. They have refused to bathe. I served their breakfast and lunch. They have refused to touch it. I have pleaded and pleaded with them to eat, at least to avoid ulcer, but all to no avail.
Lucia. Mirabe, what's the problem? What's with this incessant protest these days? What's going on?
Mom locked herself up in the room and has been crying since yesterday.
What? Mom crying?
Yes, it was Uncle Clifford that came this afternoon and she opened the door and we heard them quarreling in your room.